For over 100 years, advertisements could only be seen or heard. Whether a company's ads were run in newspapers, television, or computers, advertising could only ever stimulate the senses of sight and sound. Until now. Today, we will introduce the revolutionary Apple Send Plus, which opens a whole new dimension to your advertising experience. Though Apple has many competitors, it is still the innovator and the leader in the tech industry. It has a large number of extremely loyal customers and has substantial resources. Our team evaluated possible opportunity areas for a new Apple product. We then examined each of these opportunities, looking at the attractiveness of the opportunity versus Apple's competitive strengths in that field, and sorted them using the GE-McKinsey Matrix. The most promising areas were health and wellness, AR, VR, and advertising. Now, Nicole will introduce our new product's concept.
Moving into concept generation and exploratory research, we developed 3 concept statements. Our first concept statement is an advertising fixture for B2B partners that produces a revolutionary scent and mission built-in for digital signages to captivate customers' purchase. Our second idea is a B2C idea to build and record scent in iPhone to reproduce key moments in time as quickly as taking a photo. And our last idea here was a B2C idea to create an iScent catcher ecosystem that would add dimension to any multimedia experience on your MacBook or iPad. Now, to learn more about these concept statements and if they would resonate with the market, we did in-depth interviews and focus groups. And what we learned was that the ideas are generally accepted as long as we have positive versus negative smells, that the technology was safe, and that even though it's not as pertinent scent as sight and sound, that the smell is higher up on a hierarchy of needs, connecting with human experiences and emotions.
In Part C, I will discuss our concept and project evaluation, as well as the results from our quantitative survey. We presented 2 concepts in the survey. The first is a B2B concept called iScent Advertising Fixture. The second is a B2C concept called iScent Ecosystem. Our survey consisted of a total of 49 questions and received 106 responses. Something that really stood out when analyzing the survey data was the difference between male and female survey takers in response to emotional and symbolic benefits associated with advertising and scent. While both genders agree that advertisements need to be creative and unique to be effective, however, women indicated stronger sentiment towards personal identity associated with their individual scent and the importance of scent in one's daily life. The results between the 2 concepts were really close, but overall we decided to go with a B2B concept. Overall, consumers indicated concerns over having to constantly replenish cartridges and having to buy a separate device for the B2C concept. We also took into consideration that most survey takers were not B2B customers with experience in advertising. Our revised commercialized concept statement now includes a price of $17.50 for a 30-day monthly subscription for this digital scent advertising experience. Now I will turn the presentation over to Constance.
Thanks, Amarita. We're going to talk about how we're launching the Apple Send Plus. Apple Send Plus focus on the professional B2B solution, and we positioning as a premium B2B advertising service provider. So we have different plan options. One is monthly subscription with 1 customized scent with unlimited scent supply and also the maintenance service. So customer will pay $17.50 per month. If customer want to additional scent customization, we can help them. It's around $1,500. And if customer looking for the scent plus the digital signage platform, we can provide that as well. And it depends on the customer request. So last but not least is the promotion. We're providing the 16/7 technical support and also the analytic usage report. And we will encourage the customer to explore more B2B solutions from Apple product portfolio. And it will allow us to cross-sell the product. So regarding the distribution and also the retailing plan, Apple currently have the B2B channel, and we will keep doing that. And we will provide the B2B portal to cover from the pre-sales and to post-sales, and we will assist the technical issue and training and maintenance. Next, I will pass to Anna to talk about the marketing plan. Anna?
Thank you, Constance. This is Anna Zhu. I'm going to share about our marketing, monitoring, and contingency plan. Our marketing rollout will begin with a launch in the United States for the first quarter. Then we will spread to China and Europe, and then the rest of the world. The marketing plan will focus on social media, key opinion leaders, and collaboration with key partners. We will track the change with sales with these key partners in these industries: foods, fragrances, and beauty products. Here are some examples of our key partners. We will have close monitoring because Apple is new to B2B domain. We will analyze weekly financial information. We will monitor the dedicated hotline, interview with corporate consumers, and physical visits. We foresee 2 major possible issues and plan with solutions. Then I will pass to Andrew, who will share about the financials.
We use an HR model to estimate the market share for this new product. Since Apple is a widely recognized brand with experience launching global products, awareness and availability will both be very high at 95%. The trial and repeat rates, we looked at the top 2 boxes for purchase intent and business needs from our survey and used 80 and 30% weights to arrive at 16% trial rate and a 41% repeat rate. That gives us a market share of close to 6%. The total market size we estimated by looking at the number of major shopping centers in key markets and projected a global total of 47,000, assuming 100 tenants and 20 fixtures per shopping center, and then multiplied by the market share. That gives us our first year units sold. We then ran a Bass diffusion model using the total market size we found, coefficient P to match our first year sales, coefficient Q taken from an average of marketing studies to project to year 3. Overall, we expect Apple Scent Plus to bring in $11.5 billion in revenue and $2.7 billion in net profit by year 3, along with a 23.4% market share. Looking forward, we believe that Apple Scent Plus will help Apple corner this market by virtue of being the first mover. It will reaffirm Apple as an innovative disruptor, and they'll set the foundation for future Apple products that can deliver the experiences that only Apple can. That concludes our presentation on the Apple Scent Plus. Thank you for listening, and we'll now open the floor for questions.